And our own People's Pandemic Poet Laureate is here now. Rita Ann Higgins, good morning. And can we hear, please, your latest offering, A Beacon from Mars?
Hi, Brendan. A Beacon from Mars. Phase 1 of easing the restrictions is a bit frightening. Find 4 people and talk to them in the middle of the road. You don't have to know them. In fact, it's better if they are strangers. Don't bring them into your house. Don't roll around on the chrysanthemums in the garden centre. People will think you're weird. Be totally confused about homeware and hardware. If you are a hardware shop and you have homeware, it's win-win. On the other hand, if you are homeware with no hardware, then look in the window of the hardware shop and cry. Face covering can be anything from a dishcloth to a duvet. Don't say mask. Never say mask. Don't be tempted to run into the shop without thinking. A sugar rush today without your balaclava or your blanket could mean a stay in ICU tomorrow. Don't do it. The Leaving Cert is cancelled. Calculated grading is in. Teachers are under pressure. All contact forbidden. If you happen to see your teacher on the prom, don't say, "Do you get your sure?" That could be viewed as canvassing. Just keep looking into your shoes and mind the bollards. The teacher tension was knitted as tight as fishing gut covering a gully. Student tension was tighter. Outside the chaos is more chaos. Mammograms are not happening. Neither are cervical checks. Childcare, who care, why care, no care. Oh dear, what can the matter be? But there is a ray of hope. It might be safe to let the children back to school soon, or then again, it might not. The meat factory workers stand shoulder to shoulder. Where do we stand? As long as our sirloin is on the plate, do we really care? More onions, their love. The tourists will be coming soon through our common twilight zone, bringing the virus in their pockets. The advice we were given in March is flying in the face of our isolating sacrifices. The roadmap to recovery is flashing like a beacon from Mars. Contact tracing is more myth than menace. The systems don't talk to each other. The graph says we think it's over. It's not over till the coronavirus ends. And the virus has more heads than Hydra. Be careful with Hydra. When one head dies, 2 heads live.
And Higgins, thank you so much for that. That was absolutely wonderful. Talk about a history of absolutely everything in 2 minutes. Thanks, Rita Ann.